Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Cosmos Tarot. My name is Sam and today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of June. I'm going to be looking at your work, career, finance, college, apprenticeship, that kind of area, and I'm going to look at your love life, okay? So I'm going to start off with the love life, okay? And I am going to start now. Thank you guys for those of you that have subscribed to my channel. Really appreciate your support. I am new to YouTube. You can follow me on TikTok. The link is in the description box. Right, okay, let's have a look and see what we've got for the month of June for you, Scorpio. Right, okay, so something come to an end in your love life. Could have been at the end of May or recently. Could have been even in June. But I see something's come to an end. Something comes to an end. And you just don't feel like the wheel is turning in your favour there with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you just don't feel like things are going your way. Possibly due to this ending. Whatever the ending was, I see lots of conflict, arguments, drama, fighting, chaos, conflict. Okay? That's what I see there with that Five of Wands. Due to this ending that's happened. But there's something that you're committed to. Okay? You're committed to... how can I explain this card? Okay, this is like weighing up the pros and cons, or you're juggling two things or two people or two situations. It's like you come to a conclusion. You are committed to getting that conclusion, whatever that means for you in the month of June. There's something that you're trying to find out. You've been juggling it, weighing it up. Should I, shouldn't I? Shall I, shan't I? That kind of a thing. It's a bit like a choice or a decision. And you've been weighing it up and you're committed to getting a conclusion on what you need to do next with that. In the month of June. You do feel like you've had a missed opportunity because something's not gone your way and you're not communicating with someone effectively like you would like to. So I do feel like there's a possibility you and your person are not talking in the month of June. Perhaps due to that ending that's happened and you're not happy with this. You feel like you've missed out. You don't want this situation, okay? And it has caused you a lot of sadness, grief, pain. You do feel like, you know, you've lost someone or you've lost a connection and it's obviously really affecting you. It's making you feel very, very upset and sad. But I see you trying to overcome that in the month of June. I see you just trying to push that aside and, you know, moving past that. The love that you have for this person with the King of Cups there, like a lot of love that you have for this person, you do pull it back. In the month of June, you just don't show this to your person. And that's most likely because it looks like you're not having a lot of communication or you've ended. The ending could be temporary. It could be permanent, I don't know. But I ultimately seeing in the month of June, you have a very important decision to make, a mental decision that you need to make. It's something that you don't know how it's going to pan out. You feel blindfolded, you feel confused. You're in two minds. But like I said, weighing it all up here, you're committed with that Hierophant to finding the answer, to getting your conclusion on what you should do next. I don't know whether it's to stay with your person, to not stay, to move on, to not move on. I don't know what the decision is that you need to decide on. But I see you doing this in June. Okay? That's what I've got for you guys. I know that's short and sweet, but it's just a little mini general reading regarding your love life. But I do see an ending happening here. And you're just not happy about it there with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And you feel like you've missed out, but I see you trying to overcome it. But yeah, good luck with that decision, whatever it is that you need to make your decision about in the month of June. I am going to pull a couple of clarifying cards here, just to see if I can see any kind of outcome. Spirit, will there be any kind of, thank you, will there be any kind of outcome, please, to that Two of Swords? Will there be any kind of outcome in the month of June to that Two of Swords, that decision that Scorpio needs to make? Will there be any kind of outcome, please, Spirit? Yeah, I mean, I'm afraid I'm not going to lie to you. Again, you're just going to be feeling like your wish has not been fulfilled. Okay, so it's like that decision that you make, you're worried about making the wrong one. But it's like what you need to be careful of is making a decision based on current feelings. Okay, with that Star in reverse, it's like you don't feel things are working out in your favour. And so the way that you're going to be feeling, you're going to be feeling like you're lacking in independence and that you need your person, you rely on them. So it might not be the best time to make a decision while you're feeling like that, because you're just feeling a little bit unsettled right now. And when we feel unsettled, it's not the best time to make an important decision. So try to hold off if you can, okay, with that decision. Is there going to be any kind of outcome for Scorpio, please, in the month of June? Any kind of outcome. Any kind of outcome, please, for Scorpio in the month of June? Or does this carry on into the next month? Thank you. Yeah, no, okay, so with the Fool in reverse, I do see that, you know, you're going to be feeling like acting upon any decision that you make would do more harm than good. It could do more harm than good right now. In the month of June, I don't see you coming to a conclusion, but you're committed to getting one. But I just don't see that you make the right, you know, you don't make that decision. Maybe you're going to watch this reading and think, right, I'm not going to be too hasty. I see you thinking about your the what ifs and the maybes in the relationship. You're thinking of, you know, if I'd have done this, if they'd have done that, if we'd have done this, things could be different. I see you trying to overcome that kind of way of thinking. So you sort of like, if you've been kind of like, you know, moping around a little bit in the month of June, thinking back to, I should have done this, I should have done that, you're going to just, you know, push that aside and try and overcome that, all right? But just hold off from making any irrational decisions in the month of June, because I don't want you to make the wrong one, all right? Just wait till things calm down a little bit, the dust settles, and then perhaps see if you're in a better position to make a decision then, all right? That's what I've got for your love life for June. And I'm now going to have a look at your work situation, all right? Shuffle the cards, get them all mixed up. Oh, I've got really bad hay fever right now. I'm so sorry if my nose sounds all bunged up, but it is. And it can affect you in all sorts of ways, hay fever, brain fog and all kinds of things. It's horrible. Let's have a look at your work. Now, this can be charity work. It could be a job you're not getting paid for. It could be an apprenticeship, college course. It could be literally anything that, you know, I regard or you regard as career, finance, money, that kind of a thing. Could be a hobby. All right, so this is just how you spend most of your time. You might not work, you might stay at home every day, okay? But there might be something you do in your spare time, if that's the case, that you put all of your work into. Now, the only card here I see regarding money is this first card here, 7 of Pentacles. And it's almost like you start the month off in June. I know we're at the 9th of June already, so sorry for that, guys. But I see you starting off the month thinking about how you can make your finances grow. What can you do to make your finances grow in the near future or the future? It's like you're thinking of more longer term planning now regarding your finances. You know, it's possible that you want to start opening a savings account, or you want to get an additional job, something along them lines. But I do see you really thinking about, how can I add to my finances? Okay. Queen of Swords. Right. I'm going to have a look at these, because this could be in your, you know, for some of you guys, this is going to be in your workplace. You have some sort of heated words exchange with somebody in your workplace. Or someone is malicious, or you're malicious to someone, or gossip, that kind of a thing. Something here about words being spoken that are not nice. And that's between you and somebody else in the month of June within your work, college, or whatever area. You have a decision to make that you feel confused about, with that moon in the background there, the 2 of Swords. You're in two minds, don't know how it's going to pan out. You want to speak to somebody, you want to say something about something, but you hold back with that Page of Swords energy. It's like, you know, you have something to say, but you just hold back from saying it. And it might be that someone speaks something harsh to you. You think about it. How can I retaliate to this? What should I do? And then you don't say anything because you pull back. I see that you're feeling like there's something going on here that's a little bit unstable here in the month of June regarding your work and finances. There's some sort of instability going on, and you don't feel like things are moving forward. You don't feel like things are fair. And you've had some sort of disagreement with someone this month. I do really see that. Okay, this is something that you have put a lot of your heart and soul into, though, with that Queen of Cups energy. It's like you put a lot into this. You have put a lot in, and I think that's why it hurts the most, because you have a disagreement with someone in the month of June, which does leave you in a situation where you need to make a decision. Seven of Cups and Two of Swords. So take it how it resonates and don't try to force it, okay? It might not be your story, but I do see that you're trying to work out how to make your finances grow. There is a heated discussion between you and someone else, or there's some sort of gossip or rumours within the workplace. You want to speak your mind and say something to somebody, but you just hold back. Maybe you just feel like it's just not going to, you know, help the situation at all. But you just feel like because of it, things are not fair. You have this disagreement and things are not moving forward. They feel a little bit rocky and unstable in this aspect area of your life. Okay, so that's what I've got for you for the month of June. It is just a little general mini reading touchdown just to, you know, give you insight into what to expect. So look out for that heated exchange in the month of June. And, you know, I do see that you hold back, so I don't need to say to you, be careful what you say, because I don't feel like you're going to retaliate. I just don't think you're going to think it's worth it because you put a lot into this with that Queen of Cups. But yeah, you just don't feel because of a result of that things are moving forward with this person or situation. Things aren't moving forward. The Chariot, they're not fair. They are unstable. You have this disagreement and it leaves you, you know, towards the end of the month having to make a choice about something. There's a choice that you want to make and you make sure that you make the right one there. It's not in reverse, so don't worry. There is a decision that you make and I do feel like you are going to make the right one. Okay, so that's what I've got for you guys. Subscribe for more videos.